Helmets. So what helmets do you want? Like, these kinds of helmets will be for your spear and swords, I believe. I think some of the other types will be for archers, and the others will be for magicians. Hard for me to remember, to be honest, and I'm not gonna spend too much time to look at them because it's just physical, magic, max HP and reflection, as well as a melee and most likely, yes, evasion, range damage, and then it goes most likely the same way. So I think if I'm going to look at it from a Mercedes view, I might have an increase in defense on... I might have a magic defense or a max HP plus 5%. The max HP is pretty good because you're going to get all that back. If you went for like this with reflection damage and you combined it with another... Yeah, if you combine the reflection damage, if reflection damage really works the way it's supposed to work, like for every time they hit you, they might really lose a lot. It might work out, the reflection damage. I mean, what would happen if your reflection damage is 100%? So they lose 100% of what they shoot at you, and there's no cooldown. No cooldown, right? So wouldn't it? This theoretically could work out very well. Something to think about. Okay, that's the helmet. Necklace. Necklaces are getting more interesting. So, with regard to the HP recovery, up by 10%, ranged EVA, I mean, different necklaces are pretty good for... they have different functions. Speed, ranged EVA again, magic defense, attack speed, HP recovery. Anyway, either way, I would probably go for a Mercedes. I might go on the ranged evasion, or I might go on the HP recovery 10%. But the main thing is, which is nearly impossible to get, is this one, the fatal necklace. Now, the crit damage can go up to 70% at level 20. Now, this one you can't pull with an item like when you have from the riddle box, the item ticket, you can't get it with that. So you have to pull it by luck. So this one's very, very hard to get. And then you got the starfish necklace, which is for bosses, but if you get one of these, then you probably want it for certain. I mean, if you have such a buff against bosses, this might really this will help. This could help your guild. This could help many things. Eventually, it would be nice to get these. I'm thinking actually, can I pull those? I don't think so. Again, boss damage up again, 40%, but different with magic attack. I mean, gonna have to look at those. As World Raid boss, wouldn't that be great to have? Like, that would really push up your percentage. Okay, so next will be Soul Weapon. I'll come to that in the future. But no, I'm going the wrong way. And after necklace is the ring. Now rings, again, fatal ring connected with the two fatal rings connected with a fatal necklace is super fatal, right? So this is something to look at. Again, this you can't pick it either. This has HP recovery upon hit, as well as the crit rate plus 10%. And this is, remember, crit damage, crit rate. So this ring is excellent. So it's a shame that like it's so hard to get those kinds of rings. Even the item ticket isn't enough. A magical barrier triggers. Now this one's interesting. A barrier can go up to 17% of HP. That lasts for 40 seconds. It's a long time, but the cooldown is a long time as well. I think you could cause a lot of trouble in the first 40 seconds. I think the seashell ring might really work very, very well, but it's only 17%. Still, it's on my mind. I would be quite interested in that. So we got melee EVA, immune to fire and poison. That might really help in the future. Immune to electrocute and knockback, 20%. I mean, that will proc with many things. HP recovery upon hit, one of the best. Immune to silence and blind. There's lots of special rings here that you don't find attack speed. That other weapons and stuff and armors can't give you. Okay, so crit rate plus 5%. Crit rate reaches 15%. So this is going to help you in the future. So the crit rate again with the magic. Crit rate, magic attack. So the crit rate rings are going to be important, but what about crit damage ring? I'm guessing this is going to be a lot more important, so think carefully on that. Finally, the boots. Different boots, I believe, for different types of soldiers. I think up to here will be spear, sword, and cavalry, or maybe some of these are cavalry, I don't know, archers and magicians. General differences. Generals, great heavy boots. I like it. I like the physical defense. I am thinking of investing into those. Magic defense, max HP, which the max HP might be worth if you want to push up 15% or maybe 10 on level 15. Melee damage down, depends. It's a difficult one, that, but the range damage I'd have more interest in. 15% for 10 seconds, cooldown 20. So the range one might be more to my liking. Physical defense, so this is again for the archers, I believe. So it's all the same. HP recovery 10%, not bad, and yeah, ranged. Again, I'm thinking of range, but if you're against a big boss, you might want the melee. So it depends what you're against, but for magicians and archers, definitely a ranged one might be more to the liking. So that's it. I think I've covered everything here. You're going to have to make your choice what you're going to pull. I definitely have to make mine. I'm thinking I will use my item ticket to pull a special weapon to help my Mercedes. So all the best, and Club Wisdom 8 over and out.